I saw a TikTok today where the creator was asking, why do people listen to Steve Harvey about relationship advice and marriage tips when he's on his third marriage? She was basically asking, what credentials do Steve Harvey has that give him the qualification to speak on that topic? You know what I mean? And from the tone in which she asked the question, you could tell it wasn't coming from a place of genuine concern. She just wanted to prove a point. And the same can be said about Kevin Samuels. But I want to answer the question because I notice it is a typical place of reference that people love to run to whenever it is a man with a failed marriage history, regardless of his current success in his relationships. Anytime a man come around and try to give advice, it's like, well, you've had a terrible history with marriage and relationships, so regardless of you doing well, regardless of you learning from your past and applying it in your present and getting success out of it, you don't qualify to speak on it. And that's crazy. But if you understand the stages of mastery, and this is something you can Google for yourself. Actually, I will leave the link to the extract that I'll be reading from in the description so you can go and read it for yourself. You know what I mean? Now, this process suggests a 5-step stage in the development of expertise in any area. Keywords, any area. So whether that's personal, professional, and beyond. Now the 5 stages are novice, advanced beginner, competence, proficient, and expert. This process went on to say that it normally takes 10 to 15 years to move from novice to expert. It takes that much time and experience to acquire the necessary knowledge and skill to become an expert. You see what I'm saying? So, an expert is qualified to teach on that skilled area. That in itself should answer the question. You know what I mean? And just from the covers, from what I've seen, Steve Harvey has a successful marriage. You know what I mean? He has also helped with the success of many marriages during his career. Kevin Samuels too, from his record, he has saved and helped with many marriages. You know what I mean? Now, the beauty about living in today's world is you have so many options. So regardless of you disliking someone for whatever reason, you can always choose somebody else to gather the necessary knowledge, whatever you're looking for. You know what I mean? And one more thing I want to talk about before I go is just off that experience, it really goes to show how much pressure there is on men, especially, to get things done perfect the first time. You know what I mean? It's like, go out there and get it done and done perfect right now. Because if you fail, then you're a failure. It's like failing is not a part of the process. It's like, that is like, what are you asking us to do? That's literally impossible. Failing is a part of the process. You see what I'm saying? So yes, they will have, and many other men will have failed marriages and failed relationships before them get to a stage where they have successful marriages. And at that time, they are qualified to speak on it. You see what I'm saying? And even in the failure, they can still point out that, hey, you see that move I'm gonna make right there, so if you avoid doing that, you will definitely take a different route, because that is what caused my failed marriage. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm welcome. You know what I mean? Yeah.